Hey, what's up guys, RST here, back again with another video for you guys today, and today we're talking about the infamous, most notorious hacker, Sombra. Now, my last Sombra theory went really well with you guys. You guys absolutely love that. I got like 35 likes on that, which is, it's pretty good. And so, yeah, that video did absolutely fantastic. However, you guys would not stop bugging me about the fact that I mispronounced a terrorist organization. Yes, I know now, it's Talon, it's not Tarum. I even went into that video thinking, yeah, it's Tarum, right? Yeah, I knew it was like a TA thing, right? But yes, I know it's Talon now. If you guys didn't see that theory, you guys should check it out, because this new leak that we're going to be discussing with today actually confirms a lot of things I talked about in that theory, so I will link that in the description below. But without further ado, let's get right into this leak. So apparently this leak is actually an internal developer page from Blizzard. Now, if you guys don't know what that is, this is basically a page Blizzard makes just to inform everyone at Blizzard HQ, like, okay, yeah, this is what's going down, okay, this is what's gonna happen with the game, you know, it's like a, you know, an update on the game. Now, the page doesn't really describe any certain dates, right? It doesn't say like, oh, this is gonna happen when, this is gonna happen now. But from the context clues within the leak, you can pretty much conclude what they're talking about. So let's look at the first sentence right here. It says, "Protect the castle doors from the Zomniks and Dr. Junkenstein's evil allies. Try your hand at 3 different difficulties. The harder the difficulty, the more points you earn." Now, what this is possibly referring to is probably a new game mode. Now, with the context clues of like the Zomniks, which is like a zombie version of the Omnics, and Dr. Junkenstein, I have a feeling this is referring to an update of the game coming near Halloween. So we already know now that the time setting here is Halloween. This is an update to the game that is coming near Halloween. Just like, you know, Zomniks, Dr. Junkenstein, like Dr. Frankenstein. You can pretty much guess it. Now, what's really interesting here is the game mode they're mentioning. Try your hand at 3 different difficulties. The harder the difficulty, the more points you can earn. Now, this could possibly be referring to in the original game mode, which is like capture the points or something like that. And, you know, you just earn more points depending on which difficulty you do. However, this could mean that this is an entirely new game mode, and you kind of like have to, you know, storm the doors and kind of just defeat all the zombies. And it could be like a zombie rush game or something like that. But overall, from what we can conclude, this is probably a new game mode that's very Halloween related. Now let's look at the main star of the show. It says Hero, Sombra. She will be hacking her way into the build later tonight. Now, what this means is that Sombra's not going to be coming into the update just like that. She'll probably be in the game, but like when you boot up the game, she's not going to immediately be there. She'll probably, you know, give you some clues as you play the game. You know, there'll probably be glitchy code everywhere, and then all of a sudden, like at some time, you know, everybody's going to know, okay, yeah, this is Sombra. You know, she's going to make her, like, I don't know, some speech or something. She's not going to appear directly when you boot the game. That's what I'm getting from this. She will be hacking her way into the build later tonight. You know, she's going to make an appearance, is what I'm trying to get at here. And from here, we can see the image of what is supposedly Sombra. Now, compared to all the other fake Sombra models I've seen, this looks really well done. As you can see in the background, you can see that it has that Overwatch character background, you know, the generic character background when you used to change your skins and everything. And she looks like really well done. Like all the art is there. She has a gun. You know, the costume's there. You can see her hair. Like the model looks finished. It looks ready. It looks completely done. Now, what's interesting here is that a lot of people thought she was going to be a tank. She could possibly still be a tank, because as you can see on her belt, you can see like little bombs or something there. And the whole point of Sombra is that she's a stealth character. Like, Sombra literally translates to shadow. So everybody got this stealthy vibe from Sombra. So what I'm assuming is that, like, her ultimate ability or one of her, like, you know, side abilities will probably be involving stealth. What I really hope and what I think will happen is that her ultimate will be making the whole team go invisible. So that, and it won't last long, obviously. You know, if it lasted too long, then it would be overpowered. However, I think that stealth will definitely be included in there. Like, if your imagine this, if your whole team was invisible for like 10 seconds, imagine how much damage you guys could do. Like, that could literally save a game right there. That could, like, literally mean winning or losing. Now, she has a gun here, which is obviously going to be her main weapon. Now, it's interesting to see what this gun is. It looks very long. It looks pretty cool as well. It could be maybe, like, a tranquilizer. That's the vibe I'm getting for some reason. A tranquilizer, or, like, a, you know, pixel gun or something like that. But it's interesting that she has a gun. I was originally predicting that she has a gun because when people were mentioning that she might be a tank, I was just like, what weapon could she possibly have that's tanky? So she might be like just a generic offensive character, which is really nice because I think, you know, Ana being like a healing rifle person, I don't think that really hit off well with players. I mean, I barely play with Ana. But I think it's exciting that she's going to be more of an offensive tank here. That's really exciting to me. And overall, her art style looks really cool. Like, she has that whole, like, hacker, futuristic hacker vibe. She doesn't have that, like, you know, Watch Dogs 2 hacker vibe. Like, you know, that's set in current day. This is clearly a more futuristic character. And now let's get into the description. I'm going to try to read it as best as I can for you guys. So here's the description for you guys. Sombra is one of the world's best and most notorious hackers. As a child, she lost everything during the Omnic crisis. She lived with her allies with computers to survive. She worked with the Los Muertos gang in Mexico, executing increasingly more humans or Omnics until she attracted too much unwanted attention and had to go underground. During that time, she upgraded her, I think that's weapons or implementation, or I'm not sure. She upgraded something, like her, you know, her arsenal, I'm assuming, and was recruited by the mysterious talent organization. This is what I said in my earlier theory, and the reason I said that was because there's no way Reaper could have made that flash drive to hack Winston's Athena system. Sombra had to make it for him, which is why I concluded that, you know, Sombra has to be a part of Talon. Sombra just has to be a part of Talon. Now, then later it says, while Sombra seems content to work with, and then that's it. The description cuts there. So yeah, from this, what we can conclude is that Sombra is definitely part of Talon. She's either a tank or offensive hero. She looks pretty cool, and she's coming near Halloween. That is the date. I'm almost sure of it, that she's coming out on Halloween. Blizzard has not responded to this leak yet, and yeah, it is just insane how much was leaked here. And so yeah, overall, Sombra is real. She is coming in Halloween. She is a offensive tank hero, or offensive or tank hero, which is really, really nice. She's gonna have some stealth ability right there, and yeah, she's also part of the Talon organization. So yeah, that is our recap of the Sombra leak. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed this video or liked it in any way possible, please feel free to leave a like and comment down below. This is RST with another Overwatch video for you guys. Peace, peace.